Alright guys, what we have here is a brand new Buick Encore, one of Buick's newest models that just came out. Basically what they're trying to attain for the market of this is all sorts of people, but people want something smaller, better mileage, maybe older people who don't have the kids to haul around anymore, but something a lot easier to park, a lot less expensive than the bigger style of vehicles, but still get the same Buick quality, Buick accents, things like that, and just a lower cost than a lot of their high-grade competitors. Alright? What I've got here is Encore with standard 18-inch wheels. Okay, you need to get the painted aluminum or the chrome aluminum 18-inch. All right, it does come with your blue accented high-intensity headlights, as well as the high-intensity fog lights. Give you a white light and a brighter light for safety driving down the road. Standard Buick waterfall chrome grille. They've been running that for years, still do. It's kind of their one of their signature accents, as well as the Buick portholes on there that have been there ever since the beginning of Buick. All right, get the hood open here. Yeah, you've got a 1.4 liter turbocharged EcoTech. One of the things about this turbocharged is you can actually run your standard pump gas, which in a lot of your high-end competitors, you have to run a premium fuel, so this will be less expensive to drive around. You do get a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, 6-year, 70,000 mile powertrain warranty, give you years of worry-free driving. Okay? You've got a no-maintenance transmission here, don't have to worry about anything like that, up to about 100,000 miles. Same with your coolant level here, okay, long-life coolant. You don't have to worry about checking your fluid levels or anything like that, but the few standard things you would have to check if you didn't go to a shop are very easy to get to. It does come with an electric power steering pump. Reduces some of the drag that's on the motor, give you a little bit more horsepower. Okay, this is rated at 25 miles a gallon on the front wheel drive in the city, 33 on the highway, as well as 23 in the city for an all-wheel drive, and 30 on the highway. So give you very good fuel mileage, as well as good power. It's got 138 horsepower and 148 foot-pounds of torque. One of the things about the torque is it is at the lower RPM range, which gives you more pull, kind of more jump off the line, helps the vehicle pull through the gears, so it's going to feel like it's got more of a longer power curve, power band, give you better driving experience. All right, that's kind of some of the stuff I went over with the drivetrain of it. Okay, you get a front wheel drive, or you can go to an all wheel drive model, 6-speed automatic transmission is standard in all of these, as well as a turbocharged model comes in all of them. All right, if you would come around here, I'll show you a few things. All right, you want to step over here real quick? Show you a few things about the cabin space. Okay, this is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, and obviously 3 in the back. Okay, a few things here. You do have a couple different storage areas, glove boxes here. More storage. You can never have enough storage to put stuff in your vehicle. Like I said, your 6-speed automatic transmission does have your manual shift select mode. You can change gear you're in if you're in the mountains or in the hills. Okay, kind of give you better driving experience. You don't have to ride the brakes going down the hills. This does have quite a bit of cargo space. And if you fold the seat down all the way forward, as well as the back seat, you can get a lot of cargo space in here, haul a lot of stuff for the size of vehicle, the class of vehicle that you're in. All right? Okay, let me go to the back here. All right, now if you're hauling around kids or anything like that, you do have, like I said, a 5-passenger seat, as well as, I know you can't see in here very well, but you can pull your armrest down for cup holders and armrests for a more comfortable, longer drive. Now if you didn't have the kids with you and needed more cargo space, I'll show you how to fold these seats down so you can get quite a bit of cargo space in here. All right, fold that seat down. I'll fold the other one down here on the other side here in just a minute. All right, a few things as far as safety. You do have impact beams in the doors for side impact collision, and does have 10 standard airbags. So this is a safer vehicle for the size of it. Keep the cabin area good and safe in the event of a collision. As well as you do have quite a bit of your chrome accents on here. Kind of a luxury deal, something that Buick does. Chrome accents all the way around, like the roof rails here. All right, go to the back end here. Standard on the Encore. It's Buick's backup camera, okay, and you can also get your rear park assist as well as your forward collision alert sensors on the front and back, depending on what model you go with. make this ultimately a safer vehicle. You have less to worry about as far as your surroundings. All right, here's your backup camera right there with a lens. Okay, you've got 18.8 cubic feet of cargo space here with the seat up. It actually has more cargo space available than your typical sedan. All right, with the seats folded down, almost 49 cubic feet of cargo space. Okay. Your storage compartment here now has your space saver, not a donut, but a space saver spare. Allows some of the, basically saves some of your cargo space here with a little bit smaller spare tire, as well as it does have your factory sub in here for the upgraded stereo system. Basically what that does is kind of save some of your space. So you've got storage on both sides here, but you get a premium quality sound to help you ride. You just get a premium stereo setup. One of the beauties of having your spare tire in here is a safety feature in a rear impact collision. That actually helps cushion some of the impact. That way, basically it just helps kind of protect your cabin in there with passengers. Okay? Go leave the back door open here. Come around this side. Show you again how to fold this seat down. Let me first move the front seat up here. All right. Now if I fold this seat down here, if you didn't have your passengers, this is what will give you right at 48 feet of cargo space here. Okay? With all that down, you can still get quite a bit of luggage, the golf clubs, whatever else in there that you need to. All right? Moving on up here to the front, you get your standard power windows, locks, and mirrors. Okay? It does have your child door locks and window locks here, just for kind of safety of hauling kids around. GM vehicle typical does have your automatic headlights. They'll be on when they need to be. As far as your lighting conditions, like I said, it has your fog lights on the front. You got your fog light button here. Your steering wheel controls, several things about those. One is for easy use. Two is for safety. You can keep your eyes on the road. Okay, you've got your cruise control here by push of a button. Your hand right there, as well as your stereo controls here. Your volume, source, satellite radio, things like that. As well as your Bluetooth for your phone. Hands-free calling is a safety feature as well as just a convenience factor. All right, for some of the features, it's got your standard dual climate control to make all the passengers in the vehicle more comfortable. USB port, auxiliary input, kind of run whatever sound device you want, charge your phones, things like that. Okay, for your display screen here, you got a 7-inch LCD display that will show you your thermostat, stereo, stuff like that. A nice high-resolution screen. Okay. And it does have your Buick IntelliLink as well on there. All right, give you quite a bit of options, as well as running your smartphone through the vehicle for Pandora, Bluetooth, your phone book, stuff like that. All right, it does come with obviously available sunroof you can get depending on what package you go with. Let's see, traction control. Okay, there's a traction control button there. Basically, that will allow your front wheels to spin, but if you get on some slick conditions, ice or snow, they will slow down by the computer, and it will transfer up to 50% of your power back to the rear wheels. That has to do with your traction control and your all-wheel drive setup if you have all-wheel drive, as well as it does have StabiliTrak, which will help kind of keep the vehicle going straight down the road in any oversteering conditions. All right. It does come standard with your remote start on the key, and I can show you how that works here in just a little bit. Standard 6-way powers driver's seat here. All right. Your OnStar does come free for 6 months, as well as satellite radio free for 3 months. And after that, you can set up your account and you can just keep subscribing to that as long as you like it. But it does also come with directions and connections for your OnStar. Basically the same thing as a navigation setup for you. Give you directions on where you're going and when you're going. All right. Thank you very much. This is your 2013 Buick Encore.